It's worksheet 2.2 question number 7. Okay, it's quite a long question, but it will give you quite a few marks in the test or the exams. So this is a speed time graph. Always take note of what the axis of the graph is first. It's a speed time graph traveling on a straight path. So this car is accelerating, staying at the same speed, and then slowing down until it comes to a rest. So knowing that will help you with the subsequent questions. State, just write down. State means just write down the following values of the speed of the car. Initial, starting speed. So right at the beginning, starting speed of the car is 20. No, it's 20 meters per second. Remember the units. Final speed at the end of the journey. At the end of the journey, final speed is 0 meters per second. Using this graph or this figure, describe the motion. When we say describe, you must tell me information that tells me what happens to the car. So from 0 to 6 seconds, what happened to the car? What is happening here? Use words that we know. The speed of the car increases from 20 to 32, 34, 36 meters per second. Now, because we know that this is a straight graph, so every second the speed is increasing at a constant rate. What do we say? With constant acceleration. It's a constantly increasing speed, constant acceleration. So we notice that, a speed time graph gives us constant acceleration as it goes upwards. Whereas from 6 to 10, some students would think that this car is not moving, but the truth is it's moving with this certain speed at the same speed. So the speed stays constant at what is the speed? We know 36 meters per second. It stays constant. In other words, is there any acceleration here? No acceleration. Same speed. So you could also write no acceleration of the car. Finally, in the last part of this, we know that the speed doesn't increase but decreases from 36 to 0. Instead of saying acceleration now, because we know that the speed slowed down, we can use the word deceleration. Decelerate. And they obviously want us to calculate the deceleration of the car. So how do we calculate deceleration? Whenever we see this word, just like the previous question, we start with acceleration because we know how to calculate this. So deceleration, we only look at this last part of the because this is a deceleration. Final speed 0. Starting speed here 36. The time taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. So when we take the calculator and divide this, we get negative 7.2 meters per second squared. But because they're asking for deceleration, one more step, just convert it. When we say deceleration, we are already telling you that it's slowing down, so the negative sign is no longer required.